Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Mr. Prepper, where last time out we repaired the ropeway over in the woods and then we ventured a little deeper into the woods in search of, I suppose, anything really. We picked up all sorts of bits and bobs as we were venturing around the new level of woods we kind of unlocked, but more specifically we were looking for those very vibrant red guarana plant things that Jenny wanted us to collect. So we grabbed a big load of those, we took them over to Jenny, she took some of them away from us, and now she is doing something with them. I don't really know what she's making, some sort of herbal remedy or something, I'm not entirely sure. But you know what, we'll leave that to her. She can, go and do herbalisty things in her kind of forest hut. We'll just let her get on with it. But she did give us a new quest. We have the underground plantation quest, which means that we now need to plant 4 guarana seeds down in our bunker here somewhere. So we'll try and get to that sooner rather than later. I'd like to get that done soon if we could. We also have a very lovely level 2 workbench now. And with this, we have been able to build a furnace over here, which is very handy, very useful indeed. And we've got some of the fancy kind of, pink round farming growing light thingamabobs. So our food setup is looking very good. Today, however, I think we need to expand the bunker a little bit. We don't have very much room in the bunker anymore to build new things. Specifically, I think we need a generator. I really think we need a generator to just get some more power. Because I think if we put one more little tiny light anywhere in the bunker and switch it on, then all the power's going to go out. We're very much on the edge of our power usage right now, so we do need to be a little bit wary of that. So I think we need to dig out possibly a couple of bits, sort of, a little room down here and a room down here, and then, put a generator somewhere. That's going to be really handy. However, first things first, it's 6:10 in the morning just about, let's go and get something to eat. Come on, Mr. Prepper. I mean, you're not actually that hungry. You're not that hungry, but we could do with getting something to eat. What looks good? I mean, that's going off. That's going off. A mouldy blueberry smoothie for breakfast. There you go, Mr. Prepper. How lovely. But that sort of topped your health up quite nicely. Aha. How is that looking? Oh, it's filling up. The bucket is filling up with rainwater, which is wonderful. We will collect all that, though. We will have some water from there. And then can we run down here and just pop it into here? Oh, we've got loads of water in here now. This is wonderful stuff. This is very good. Can we grow anything down here yet? Can we get anything that we need? Yeah, we've got beet seeds. If we had beet seeds, we could get ourselves some more vegetable soup made. We've got sunflower seeds, corn seeds, cabbage seeds. I mean, yeah, carrots. We could make some carrot soup. Cucumbers. Yeah, they go in a planter. Yeah, we need to get. That's why we need this extra bit of bunker, because we need to get some planters in, and they're a bit bigger and bulkier than these things. Hang on a minute, right. We have got a newspaper, and we also do have something over here to pick up. So let's go and pick up this. What have we got? A big pile of money. Okay, we'll take a big pile of money. Thank you for that. And let us go and grab the newspaper. So let's go and have a look what the current news is. Okay, so what's going to happen next? What thing is going to happen? Okay, another blackout. Right you are. So when is that going to happen? That is going to happen in, what day we're now? 20th. Right, so we've got today... nothing kind of planned, nothing going on. Day after, nothing planned. Then it's inspection day. Then it's power outage day. There we go, that's nice. I do find it a bit weird that the newspapers can predict when these things are going to happen. It is a little bit suspicious, isn't it? But there we go, right, so a little bit of time left. 3 days of power, so there we go. We'll make sure that we kind of prepare a little bit for that. Okay, so right now, let's get digging, shall we? Let's dig out a bit of our base. Let's go to here. And then we'll dig, just go there. Can we not just do that like that? Yeah, dig out that entire big bit like that, please, Mr. Prepper. I think we've got enough metal, possibly. I'm not entirely sure, actually, to build a ladder to go down there. I think that's what we might, we might have to go and get some more metal, possibly. That might be a concern. But here we go, right. Let's get this done then. It takes him a little while. And it's quite a lot of digging. Is he going to make it to the end? Is he going to finish this job? Because, yes, his stamina is... indeed tumbling down quite dramatically. What are we on? 35. Still on 35, apparently. That's a fib, isn't it, game? 25. I think we'll get there. We'll get there just about. Okay, and final bit dug out. Wonderful. There we go. Good job, Mr. Prepper. Good job. Right. Have we got enough materials to craft ourselves a ladder? No. We have no metal at all. Okay. That is not ideal. That is not great. Have we got anything in the in there? Is there anything in there? No. Okay, right. We might need... What we're going to have to do is... Let's go to here. Let's do this. grab ourselves 5 lots of fuel. Yes, please. We'll go and do that. Right, now we need to go and have a sleep. Right, so go and have a nap because you're exhausted. And do you know what? Normally I criticise your excessive napping, Mr. Prepper, but you did just dig out a gigantic, huge, big bit of underground bunker. So, yeah, I think maybe you deserve a rest for that. So, there you go, have a nap on the sofa. Okay, Mr. Prepper has finished his nap, and we have headed over to the mine for a couple of reasons. Reason number 1, let's go and load up one of the digging machines with all of that fuel that we are now holding, because that means we might get some stuff out of it. So, how about, hang on, let's go to, level 2. I don't know if the deeper we sort of go and, do the digging with the digging machines, the better stuff we get. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if that's the case. But yeah, if we load this thing up, hang on, have we ever looked in this? Have we ever looked in here? No, seemingly not, because there's some stuff in there. There's some iron ore, which is quite handy. Yeah, we'll have all that stuff, thanks. But yeah, let's load this up. Load this up, and then yes, this will hopefully dig out some nice things for us. So there you go. That takes up 4 lots of fuel. So that's okay, that's handy. But then we do have a pickaxe, don't we? So we could go and dig. Oh yeah, we can't see on this level, can we? That is the problem with this level. Can't see here. We need to get the mining helmet done. Okay, go back up to level 1. Go back up to level 1. There is a machine that we can load up there as well, which is not too bad. So there we go. Level 1. Load that machine up as well, because we might as well. Is there anything in there? I don't think there is. No. Okay, right. Are there any great big kind of deposits of sort of iron that we can dig through? Because we did dig through a few of those previously. No, it does not look like there is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So we can't do much there. There's quite a lot of mushrooms growing. A lot of lovely cave mushrooms growing. But there we go. Those things are started. So they will take a little while to get sorted. So let's go back home for now. In fact, no, a big change of plan. Let's go to the woods. Let's go to the woods because we do have ourselves a trap set up over here. So what have we got in the trap? Some antlers. They are very, very good for selling. They are worth quite a lot of money. Okay, that is very good. And then, yeah, we'll just pick up some blueberries whilst we're here. And can we pick up a great big bit of wood? Yes, we can. How much carry capacity? We've got loads of carry capacity. Okay. If there are any more great big bits of tree lying around, that would be very useful. Because, yeah, we can get some nice sort of very easy free wood out of that. And that might be it. It's getting a tad late, Mr. Prepper. Little bit late. But there are more blueberries to be had. So let's go and have those final blueberries. Right. And then we'll head home. Now we'll head home. Slight change of plan there. But there we go. Right. Let's go home, Mr. Prepper. There we go. Okay, so first things first. Get straight down here. And dismantle the big bits of tree. There we go. So dismantle that. Very nice. And dismantle that. Take that one apart. So there we go. So we've got 20 wood. Now I think, have we got any wood upon our person? 1 bit. 1 bit of wood upon our person. Okay. How about we break that up? 10 and 10. We'll have 10. So we have 11 wood on us in total. Because, yeah, we want to use that to sort of, recharge things. Use that to recharge the sort of furnace and what have you. So yeah, we'll try and sort of keep a bit of wood on us for that. And then, what do we need for workbench level 3 actually? Quite a lot of metal, oh my goodness me, and quite a lot of glass as well. And what do we need for the helmet thing? In fact, the generator is just a great big pile of metal. What do we need for the miner's helmet? We need just more metal. It's just metal. We're just very, very shy of metal right now. Okay, let's go over to here. Because we can do some trading. So yes, we can get, oh my goodness me, it's $60. $60 for 1 pair of antlers. Yes. Take them away, please. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and trust nearly crept up there. That would have been very handy indeed, wouldn't it? And then go over to, yeah, Bob, because I think we have some gold. So 2 bits of gold, extra $10 coming our way. Very welcome indeed. And then, how about just to get some metal in pretty quickly, why don't we spend some of our hard-earned cash there on just some free bits of metal from here? So that's what? That's 8 bits of metal we can get right there very, very easily. We've got quite a lot of ground, haven't we? I wonder how much ground we've got. Can we tell on here? Hang on, how much have we got? 55 bits of ground. Do we really need 55 bits of floor when we're also going to dig up some more as well? So how about we sell 10 lots of that. That's the maximum that he's willing to accept. But, yeah, that's fine. That just reduces our cost by 10. So, yes, please, do some trading. Now he doesn't want any more. And there we go. We'll just sit and wait. Oh, yeah, and we should go to sleep. Okay, yes, indeed. Right, run up. Off to bed with you, Mr. Prepper. Okay, brand new day. I think we might need to go and get something to eat. So let's have... I mean, that soup is going off. I mean, it looks very nice apart from the mouldy bits. Get rid of the mouldy bits and it's quite nice. So, yeah, let's have a bowl of Bigos, or Bigos, however you pronounce it. So, yeah, we'll have a bit of that. That's still not got us up to the top, though, has it? That's not got us up to the top. So what we could do is let's just nip over to here and let's make a blueberry smoothie because they're nice and easy. We've got blueberries on us. There we go. And we will have that right now. There we go. Health looking significantly better. That is very, very good indeed. Now, what I don't know is... Oh, there we go. I was going to say Harold is here. I don't know if the diggy machines have done too much yet. I used to have more newspapers to carry around, but now people only read the truth. Well, it's definitely better for my back. But is it better for the people, Harold? Is it better for the people? Okay, right. Grab all those things. Thank you very much. We've got quite a lot of money now. Quite a lot of money, which is very good. Right, and let us take apart these things here. So disassemble those two things, which does take a little while, but there we go. So that's 4 bits of metal. And disassemble those two things as well. So that'll give us 8 bits of metal. And with that, what we can do is, if we go to there, was it? Yes. We can now make a miner's helmet. So get that done, because that's going to be very, very handy indeed. So now that is done, I think it might be worth a trip back to the mine, just to see if the miney diggy machine things have actually got anything out the ground for us. Because sometimes, I mean, hopefully they'll probably have stone and maybe some iron ore, which is useful. Oh, actually, hang on. We've got some iron ore on us right now, haven't we? Hang on, let's run down here and do this. Yeah, let's put... Yeah, melt that, please. To melt that, and do we need to recharge it? I think we do. I don't know if we did or not, but we just did, so there you go. Great, now it's melting stuff. But yeah, I don't know if they've dug anything out of the ground. But yeah, sometimes you just get the basics, but sometimes you do get nice things like, you know, rubies and diamonds and things. I mean, they've been going for, what, not quite a day. Do we just want to leave it for now? It might be worth just leaving it for now. Maybe we'll just leave the diggy machines until tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I mean, yeah, we're in no mega rush for the stuff. Yeah, we can take our time with this. When is the agent coming back? When is that happening? Where's the latest? There it is. So just there, they're coming back at, yeah, so tomorrow about 20 to 3. Okay, so we've got the morning of tomorrow to sort bits and bobs out. Okay, that's fine. Right, can we make a ladder? Have we got enough material to make a ladder? I can't remember now. Yes, we have. That's what we wanted. So, craft us a nice shiny new ladder, please. And then we can use that to get down here. There we go. Can we put that just there? So we'll kind of have them, you know, staggered. So come down, over, and then down. So there we go. Right, now we can get down here. So we can start moving things about a little bit. The only thing we now need is we need the generator. We definitely need the generator now. There you go. Bit of metal coming back in. And when we can move this, we can move the board. So we'll take the board and we'll put that downstairs for now. We'll put that into the gloom over there somewhere. Just pop that there. That does free up a little bit of room over here, I suppose. So there you go. Board goes in. We can't put a light in. That's a bit of a problem. Unless we grab that lamp there. Do we need this lamp here? We've got the great big fancy farming lamp thing. So that should be fine, actually. So let's put one of those right there. Next to the ladder, safety first and everything. We do need a normal light in here because it's very dark in there. It's a bit silly, really. And then, how about let's take some fuel out of this. Take some fuel out of there. So, yeah, there we go. 2 more bits of fuel. So we'll have that upon our person. And then let's grab all these barrels and we'll move these barrels down a level. Let's grab all of those. Do we need to move the shelf? I quite like the barrels being under the shelf there. It seems to work quite nicely. Right, and then we'll grab this again. Now we can see. So grab the board. And where can the board go there now? I don't know. The board seems to be a bit of an annoyance now. Right, so barrels. So barrel at the back, is that? Yeah. So that barrel there. That barrel next door. That barrel just there. And then the shelf across the top of them because it seems to work quite nicely. We'll put it there, actually. There you go. I mean, nothing to go on the shelf. It's a bit pointless, really, but there we go. And then the board. Could the board go there now? Can we tuck the board in this room? Do you want the board back in there? The generator needs to go here. That's what I'm thinking. I know. Can we have the board just there. The ultimate plan board can go just there because in the long run, the great big silo thing is going to go just here. So it makes sense to have the planning board next to where we're going to build the big silo. That makes sense. Okay, right, that looks a bit better. Let's go and have a nap because, yeah, we're a little bit low on the stamina there. So, right, go and have another sleep. There we go, nap done. So it's, 5 o'clock in the evening. So I think what we will do is, let's go to here. Right, let's put on our mining helmet. There we go. So now we can see in the dark a bit better, which is very handy. I noticed that our baseball bat is looking a little bit worse for wear. However, the pickaxe is still in pretty good condition. So that's okay. We have got some basic bait as well. Why don't we just go to the woods quick? Just arm a trap or two. In fact, there's only one trap left, isn't there? There is only one trap left. Okay, maybe... Okay, right, no, let's not do that. How about we just go to the woods? No, not the woods, the mine. That's what I mean. Not where the trees are, where we go under the ground. The mine. That's the mine page. We'll go to the mine, and then, because we've got our fancy helmet on, we can now see a bit better. We can see a bit better when we go down to the murky depths of level 2. So let's go down to level 2, and then, yeah, we'll try and get maybe the key card to the next floor. That could be very handy. That could be useful. Is that still digging away? Yes, it is. What's our carry capacity? 20. We're carrying 20 things right now. Okay, so let's go. There's nothing over there to be worried about. So let's go down. It's going to be a relatively quick trip, actually, because I didn't realise it was quite so late. Okay, right. There we go. So diggity dig. Dig through this big rock. There we go. Dig through. Dig a bit quicker. There we go. Right, and then come down here then. Going to bring us down. Go a little bit quicker. Right, does that take us that way? Yeah. And down here. Right, there are some bats here that we are going to need to take care of. That's okay. Well, there are many bats. The pickaxe seems to deal with them in one go, which is quite handy. Right, and then down here. And then killity kill. Killity kill. There we go. And kill that one as well. Killity kill. Right. Do this. Mine your way through this thing, because that is blocking the way. It's a big rock. Got some gold out of that. Always good. Right, up here. And I think we can go straight up here, can't we? In fact, we can get to here by the look of it. Let's climb all the way up. Oh, crikeys. Okay, hang on. Up to here. And then across this way. Right, so kill bat. And kill... Oh, no. And kill bat. Okay, a box. A box of goodies. What is in the box? Oh my goodness me, a gajillion bits of fuel. Yes, take all of that, please. We can't hold too much stuff. I honestly thought that was where Bob's jacket was. Okay, never mind. But that's quite good. That is a load of fuel. Right, so run back this way, Mr. Prepper. Get back to the little sort of mine elevator thing. Oh, he's having a bit of problem. Why are you stuck? Mr. Prepper? Chop, chop. Come on. There we go. Right, over to this place. Is it getting a bit late? I think... Oh, hang on. There's a box there. There is a box just there. What can we get from this box just here? There is something just there. We might be able to go and pilfer. Anything good in here? No, we must have done that one before. Okay, do you know what? It's a bit late. Let's head home. Right, we have arrived home. Let us just nip down to... let's nip down to the furnace and just load that up with the iron ore that we've got, because we have got quite a bit of it. So there you go. Put that in. Melt that down, please. That would be splendid. And then we are carrying quite a lot of fuel. Right now. I think, though, by tomorrow in the morning, when we pop over to the mine once again, I think the digging machines will have worked their way through the fuel we put in them. So how about we keep 8 lots of fuel on us? So let's just do this. So yeah, we've got 5 and 4. So right, split that up. So yeah, keep 1 bit, please. There we go. 1 bit can go into the actual barrel where it's supposed to go. And then we'll load the 2 machines up. Again, with even more fuel stuff, because that's going to be really handy. That's going to be very, very useful indeed. And then we can come straight over here. I realise it is getting a little bit late. Right, Bob, quick. Accept this, please. And then we have got a bit of waste paper. Yeah, you want that. Nancy wants waste paper. So there you go. Have an old newspaper that we don't want anymore. We might need to go and eat something very quickly. Just down a bit of food, because we do need to eat. I think if we go to sleep now, we're going to wake up very hungry. So, okay, have that bowl of soup. There you go. And now, off to sleep with you, Mr. Prepper. I think we got there just in time. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So I think in the morning, our stamina should be right at the top. And it's inspection day. So got to remember that it's inspection day. Let's not get caught out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so our stamina's looking pretty good. We do need to go and grab something to eat. So let's just pop downstairs. What do we have? We don't have too much stuff to eat at the moment, do we? We've got ourselves a bit of boar meat. Okay, let's have a bit of that, shall we? So we'll snack on that. There we go. So that's got our health up to there, which isn't wonderful, is it? It's not wonderful. I mean, we've not got much that we can make right now. Now, a few people actually in the comments on the previous video have pointed out that I keep looking at what we can make with our basic recipes. So I keep looking at these. I keep overlooking these here. We got ourselves our fancy sort of book, didn't we? We bought our lovely sort of cookbook, and I've kind of been overlooking these. So maybe we should at some point consider sorting some of these out. I mean, yeah, pickles. Pickles last for ages. They last for ages. All these things here will have very, very long lives. Like kimchi, we had that last time on our previous run of Mr. Prepper. So that could be quite good. Marinated corn, that's going to last for ages as well. So I think maybe we start thinking about getting some of those things in. That could be quite handy because, yeah, we are running a little bit low on food. I'm not overly happy about that. Right, we have got some food that's gone off as well. Let's go and pick that up. Thank you for the monies. Right, let's go and just sell that mouldy food quick to Jenny because there's no point in us carrying it around the place. There we go. Right, so got that. Right, how much fuel are we carrying? Did we pick up some fuel now? Yeah, we did. So we've got 4 of each. Yep, that's absolutely fine. So we've got 4 fuel. So I think let's head over to the mine right now. We're okay for health. We're okay for stamina. So head over to the mine and then we'll do some, we'll check the digging machines because the digging machines are important. Hopefully they will have some good stuff for us. And then yes, then we'll reload the digging machines with even more fuel and they can produce even more lovely goodies for us. So here we go. Let's go over to here. Let's go and check, of course, it makes sense, the digging machine on level 1. Okay, so the digging machine on level 1 has stopped going. So I think it's run out of fuel. I don't think we put too much into this one, did we? So load that up with 4 bits of lovely fuel. And then what is in here? What have you got for us? Okay, not loads of stuff. I mean, gold is okay. We'll take that. We'll take the stuff you've got. But the next one's a big one. The next one is what we want. Let's go and check the digging machine on level 2. Okay, here we go. It's still digging. It is still digging merrily away. So I assume it has a bit of fuel left in it. Let's reload it a tiny bit. Yeah, it's got about a third of a whatever it is, a unit of fuel left. So let's put that in and put that in. Okay, well let's check what's in the box. Please have good stuff. Oh, there's no big diamonds or anything. I was hoping for instant riches. I suppose though, the iron ore is good. Great big load of iron ore is handy. Can we hold all that stuff? No, that is unfortunate, isn't it? Hang on. Split that up. Because, yeah, we've got 49 carry capacity. So can we take another 10? That puts us on 89. I think. Do you know what? It might be worth taking some stone, actually. Can we hold all of that stone? Oh, the stone doesn't weigh anything at all. Okay, we'll take that. And I won't take the gold. The gold is too heavy. These tiny bits of gold are way too heavy for Mr. Prepper's delicate arms. 15, that's going to be... Okay, right, hang on. Split that into 4s. Put that back into... Hang on, what? Surely iron ore can... What? The iron ore can't go into a thing that's designed for containing iron ore? Mr. Prepper, are you sure about this? There's some iron ore there right now. Why can't we put the iron ore back in? Okay. Right. We'll have to split the gold up into smaller amounts then. We'll take the 2 lots of gold then. 95 carry capacity. Hang on. What if we recharge that now? Just pour some more fuel in. Has that worked? Or can we not pour the fuel in because it would overflow? Okay. Never mind. Right, so there we go. We'll have to come back and get some more stuff out of there. But that's fine. It's not going anywhere. Now, I am a little bit wary of the time. Because we do need to go back home before the agent arrives, and of course we need to dispose of our helmet and probably our pickaxe as well. I think the agent might be a bit suspicious that we're carrying a pickaxe around the place. So, have we got time to go and pick this up? Have we got the time? I'm not entirely sure we have. I'd rather go back home, get everything sorted, and then come back here at another point. Kind of chickening out a little bit. Do you know what? Let's do this. We're in the mine. Let's go and just have a quick word with Bob, and we'll just sell him that stuff directly. Because often we have to do it via our postbox thing. But we can go here now. We can go and have a chat with him face to face and everything will be fine. So let's do some trading. Hi, Bob. How are you? We've got some gold. There we go. Trade that. Very nice. 153 monies. This is absolutely wonderful. And of course, we've got that instantly because he's right in front of us. Do we want to buy ourselves... a book? That is how to carry more stuff. Can we have that, please, Bob? That's really useful. I mean, the building the bunker stuff quicker is handy, but this is better. Learn how to carry more weight, Atlas Jacked. Okay, it sounds like a thrilling tome. Can we have... Hang on. We could have crafting faster. We could have grow plants faster. No, the carry weight's going to be the best thing. Take that, please. Absolutely. Thank you, Bob. Pleasure doing business with you. This is wonderful stuff. And then, let's read it now. Let's read the book. Yeah, there we go. That's our first skill book that we've read, is it? And we've now got 120 carry capacity. Now that's very interesting. Does that mean we can go and pick up some more bits and bobs from Mr. Prepper? Mr. Prepper, are you okay? Right. Mr. Prepper went a little bit strange there, but he's back now, everyone. He climbed up an invisible ladder that nobody else could see. Mr. Prepper, don't do that. I thought something weird had happened. Yeah, we need to get back home. We need to get back home right now. We need to dispose of all of our things that we've got on our person, and we need to, we need to cover up the bunker thing. And we're tired as well. We're really quite tired. So, right, hang on. Let's rush back home. Okay, I think we've got about an hour until the agent is going to arrive. So we'll pick up the money from Jenny for the rotten food, and then we will come straight down here, in fact. Right, recharge that. So here we go. Put some stuff in there. Right, receive metal from that, and then open this up, and let's put in all of the iron ore. Load that up. So that's what, 18 bits of iron ore, which is excellent. So melt that, please. That's going to be really handy. That is a lot of metal. That is going to let us build our first generator, which is very handy. And then we need to, hang on. Yeah, we need to get rid of our mining helmet. Hang on a second. Let's take that off. Also, I don't think we should be carrying around a pickaxe. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. We can check. So the mining helmet, we're allowed safe quantity of 0. And the pickaxe is safe quantity of 0. Hang on a minute. It's playing sinister music. Open the agent is here. Okay, right. Hang on. Quick, Mr. Prepper, quick. Cover that thing up. Cover it up right now. Ooh, crikeys. There we go. I'm carrying a baseball bat. I've been playing baseball, agent. It's fine. Everything is fine. Now we'll see. Actually, the bucket is in the back garden. We will see if he's going to get fussy about a bucket. I don't imagine he will. I imagine somebody having a bucket in their back garden is absolutely fine. Okay, bless the president. Right, into the garden. Water is a crucial resource. Yes, and I'm measuring water usage. Check the contents of this room. Not really a room, but okay. Right, and then up the stairs with you. Go and have a look around this room. Yeah. Right, what do you think? Are you a little bit suspicious? There we go. We get our report. And yeah, there we go. Absolutely fine. No suspicious items. It's all good. Water level is absolutely fine. And he didn't care about the bucket. He was not bothered about the bucket. So we don't have to keep sort of hiding the bucket. The agent is coming in the house. Looks subversive. Catch up, Mr. Prepper. Come on now. Okay, good. There we go. That is nice and sorted. Right, we can go and pick up some water from here, which is very good. There we go. Yeah, we can have another bucket if we want, actually. Is it worth getting another bucket in play? Whilst we can? We might as well. Where is... Oh, no, we can't get there, can I? I've covered it up. Hang on. Uncover the thing, Mr. Prepper. There we go. Yeah, down you come. So a bucket is 1 bit of plastic and 3 bits of metal, and we have 8 bits right now. Can we build our generator yet? No, we need 4 more bits of metal. Do you know what? That will be ready over here in not that long. It's not going to take that long for us to get that lovely great big pile of metal. Do you know what we'll do? We'll go and have a nap, and then maybe by the time we've had our sleep, the furnace will have done its job. There we go. Nap complete. Now, is this done? Please tell me it's done. It's nearly done. It is almost finished. That's going to be really, really good. By the time we've got down here, so we've climbed down the series of ladders, is that going to be okay? It's got to be almost there. And we need to recharge it with some wood. That's fine. We can do that. And it looks like that might almost be ready if we just keep doing that. Receive. Yes. Oh, this is wonderful. There we go. A massive pile of metal is now in our possession. And this is really well timed. If we can get this steam generator sorted now. Of course, tomorrow, all the power is going to go out, isn't it? We're going to lose all of our power. So if we make one of these, we can make two. We could make two steam generators. Right now, let's just make the one. Let's just craft one steam generator. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll get it done way before the sort of midnight hour. So let's just have a look. There we go. And then we'll drop that right there. So we can reload these things nice and easily with wood. That's kind of out of the way, so we can just sort of walk past it. And there we go. Right. Recharge that with a bit of wood. And now we've got extra power being generated. So now we can go into here and we've got a selection of lights. So how about we separate that and we just get, what do we need? A couple of lights? Yeah, separate 2 and 2. And then we'll take the 2 lights. So get rid of that. And then we will put that light in here like so. And can we put a light over here somewhere? Do we need a light over here? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Okay, let's put that other light away then. Let's put this away. Somebody in the comments did say, I think you left the lights on when you put them into your storage box. I don't think that's how it works. I think as soon as you drag them out your inventory, it thinks that you're putting them on the wall. But then when you put them in here, they don't take up any power whilst they're in storage because they're in a cupboard. So yeah, it's all fine. It's all good. Okay, that is that sorted. It's relatively late. The only concern I have now is food. I think we might be running very low on food. We have got some soup that we could have. So that might have to be our sort of priority from now on. We might have to go... Hang on a minute. Hang on. Could we run out very quickly, so this is here in the morning, to the Huntress and just grab as much bait as she's willing to sell us? Hopefully that'll get us up to trust level 2 as well. Traded. And yes, now we can buy fancier bits of bait, which is wonderful. Okay. Happy about that. Has anybody else got interesting things? Have we got anything interesting? We could buy some salt and start planning ahead for making our fermented foods. Maybe we just buy a couple of bits. Maybe just buy 4 bits of that. It's very expensive. Yeah, we'll buy a bit of that. There we go. We'll order some of that in as well. We haven't got anything to sell anybody at the minute, I don't think. No. Okay. Right, there we go. Another sort of, inspection is over. Everything is looking good. Let's go and have a celebratory sleep. And there we go. The electricity has been cut off because of the terrible storms. I mean, the terrible storms are not affecting us right now, but we have no power. Oh. Even our generator is not enough to keep everything going underground. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, and of course, all of our food over here is going to be going a little bit mouldy. Although all we've got in the fridge right now is some the nice sort of guarana things and a tin of soup. I don't quite know what that's in the fridge, but okay. Do you know what? We'll have the soup. We will have the soup because we absolutely need it. Now, can we craft? Can we craft in total darkness? I don't know if we're allowed to craft whilst it's pitch black. Yeah, we seem to be able to. We might do it slower, I suppose. Okay, planters. This is what we want to make now. This is what we need to get some of these more sort of advanced food products in. So let's get some of these made. We can probably grow, what's that, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they were a bit bigger, weren't they? Let's get 4 of those made. Let's get 4 of those put together right now. So here we go, Mr. Prepper. In the dark, I mean, you've got this light on here above your workbench. I assume that's battery powered or something, but there we go. Right, we'll let you finish your work on the planters. Okay, so we're now the proud owner of 4 planters. Let's also make a bucket. Let's go completely mad with this. There you go, planters and a bucket. You watch us go. There we go, so planters and a bucket. Is there anything else that we want to make? Maybe we should start getting some traps in again. Because, yeah, we've just bought a load of bait, haven't we? So maybe some traps would not be a bad thing. Let's get 3 traps made as well. So craft 3 of those, please, Mr. Prepper. Very busy morning making lots of things. But we can't do much else because there's no power. There's no power going on. And, yeah, do we want to disassemble your crumbling baseball bat? Can we even disassemble it? Oh, no, hang on. No, we have to be here, don't we? Hang on. Go to crafting. Then go to there. Can we disassemble? Yeah, there you go. Disassemble the baseball bat. And then we'll make a new one. Because I think, what did we get? Probably got something back for that. But yeah, that's 5 bits. Do you know what? We don't want grenades. We can disassemble the grenades. Salt and stone. I'm not going to use grenades. Yeah, take that out. Why don't we just disassemble those? Okay. We got some salt and some stone. That's very handy. Okay, happy with that. Right, so we've got all sorts of bits and bobs going on. Let us pop outside and put our second bucket just there. Very handy. So no water in either bucket right now, but never mind. Right, that's that put out there. And then I think what we'll do is now let's have our nap. Okay, nap complete. Let's just pop over to the post box and we'll pick up our various bits and bobs. So there we go. So we've got salt on us and some bait. Right, let us head over here and we'll run into the forest very quickly. We need to go back to the mine as well, don't we? And pick up all the extra goodies. We've got so much more stuff. Right, there's a trap here. So let's open this up and we will set it with... That can have... That's regular bait, isn't it? Yeah. That can have regular bait, so set that. So there you go. And we'll put down another trap over here, because why not? So there you go. And that also can have basic bait in it. So there you go. 2 lots of basic bait. And then, if we go to level 3, pop over to level 3 of the woods. Very exciting. Can we pick up any bits of wood whilst we're here? That'd be handy. Right, what do we get here? Traps area. Okay, different things. Okay, so how about we put a couple of trap things over here. So one there and one... Let's put it where I can see it. Otherwise, I will forget it's there. If I put it behind that, I will forget. And then let's use the exotic bait on these 2 here. Let's do that. So exotic bait. Ooh, fancy. And then over here, more exotic bait. There we go. Wonderful. And then we've still got 3 bits of bait left over. We've got no traps to put it in now, but that's fine. Right, are there any bits of wood? Are there any bits of wood? Now we're here in this particular bit of the forest. Can we find any bits of wood that might be lying around? Oh no, I've not. Oh no, there's a wolf. I've not found any. I've not got my weapons on me, have I? Okay, right. Kill the wolf. I've just punched a wolf to death. Well done, Mr. Prepper. I've not got my my things equipped, have I? I've not got anything on me because I hid them from the inspector. Okay, that was unfortunate. That wasn't a very good moment of planning. You're called Mr. Prepper. You should have prepped for that. I'm going to blame him on that one. No bits of wood. Have we gone through this thing here? I bet we have. Yeah, we've looked through that. Okay, never mind. That's a bit of a shame. But there we go. Right, well, let's head back home. Okay, food is now of concern. Have we got any food in any of the cupboards? I'm pretty sure we no longer have any food. We've got some tuna. Okay, yes, let us eat the tuna. There we go. Right, so we've had some tuna. Do you know what? We'll take that with us, actually. We'll take the tuna with us. And the salt can go... The salt can go in here. That's absolutely fine. So we'll put the salt away. We are carrying a bit of water as well, which we don't really need to carry. Is that down here in the gloom somewhere? Yeah, I think it must be there. That's where we put all the other water, isn't it? Okay, so right, stock that up. That's wonderful. Right, I want to get these planters in. I want to get the planters in. The only thing is I can't see anything, of course, because there's no power. So yeah, it's not looking good, is it? And no, there's no power at all. When it's being singled out, the whole neighbourhood has no power. Okay, right, fine. That's the way it is. What can we do with those farming wall lamp things? What do we need for those? Glass. Ah, okay. Some glass. We could actually create some glass, couldn't we? Because we've got quite a bit of stone. And we don't need stone for much else. So I think... if we put stone into here, it turns it into glass. So yeah, let's melt down 11 bits of stone and turn it into something a little bit more useful. And do you know what? Whilst we wait for that, because that's going to take a little while to get sorted. In fact, does it need recharging with wood? No, I don't think it does. That might need recharging with wood. We'll tuck some wood into that. I need some wood. Oh yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? That would be useful. Hang on a minute. Let's go and pick up some wood from here. There we go. 6 lots of wood. We will have that. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's try again, shall we? Let us try again. Let's go and recharge the generator. There we go. And that thing, yeah, that's fine. That's got loads of stuff in there. And what I think we'll do is we'll get a relatively early night for Mr. Prepper. I mean, you know, by the time he gets to bed and lies down, he has a little bit of a rigmarole before he lies down. But yeah, maybe it'll be about, 11 o'clock? That's quite early for Mr. Prepper, for us playing Mr. Prepper. So there we go. Do you know what? Even earlier than that. Look at that. 20 to 11. A proper night's sleep. You enjoy, Mr. Prepper. And there we go. Look at that. That's what a proper night's sleep does to you, Mr. Prepper. Your stamina bar is completely full. However, you are quite hungry. Right, so for breakfast, how would you fancy a tin of tuna? Because, you know, that's what everyone has for breakfast, isn't it? That's not weird at all. And then I think what we do is... yeah, let's come over to here. That's still not done. That's still not finished. Oh my goodness. Right, let's come down here. Let's put our planter things down here because they're quite big things. So we might as well sort of put them down somewhere. So there we go. So put the first one there. We'll put them all in a nice line so they're all next to each other. So yeah, that one flush to that one. Then that one there. And then that one there. We can have loads more of these. Why don't we just go and make some more? Have we got enough wood to do so? Maybe it's a problem with the wood. We need 2 wood. Oh no, we can make loads more. We can make... How many could we fit in there? Certainly another 2, I would say. I think we can definitely make 2. Let's craft 2 of those whilst we're here. And that gives us extra, a little bit of extra capacity to go and do some other stuff. So there we go. Right, make 2 planters. I didn't realise it would take quite as long to make these planters. I thought they were quite quick. And there we go. Right, so put that one next to there. Down you go. And that one next to there. Okay, so now we've got all those in. We've got 6 planters. So let's get those sort of guarana seed things in. Because Jenny wants us... Oh no, we haven't got any seeds on us. Hang on. We might need, the seeds. That could be useful, couldn't it? Where are they? Oranges, cabbages. Right, guarana seeds, yes please. And then we have got corn somewhere, haven't we? Yeah, corn seeds. So why don't we take a couple of those? So yeah, we'll split that up into 2 and 5. We'll take the 2, because that's all we're going to have. Okay, so over here, go over to there, and plant the guarana thing. So 1 there, and 1 into there, and so on across here. So another 1 in there. So that'll be the 4 guarana plants. And then we've got 2 left to put the corn in, and that will hopefully allow us to get some of the sort of the fermented corn or whatever it is in. And then we can quick plant these, because that's all there is. So quick plant. Then go to here and grab us quite a bit of water, actually. Yeah, we need to separate that into there. So 6 bits of water. And then we'll just water these very quickly. So water that, and water that, and water that. Yeah, I know they need light. It's fine. I'm on it, game. I'm absolutely all over it. Wait there a second. And then run up to here. We should be able to make... Oh, no, hang on. No, run over to here, Mr. Prepper. Get all of the lovely glass. That's now quite a lot of glass. Run up here. We can make... What we can make? 2 of those. 2 farming wall lamps. Yes, please. We need those done very soon. Mr. Prepper is very hungry. Oh dear. Right, hang on a minute. We might have to buy some food in, possibly. We could eat our rations. I don't really want to eat the rations. Kind of overlooked the whole food thing. Possibly shouldn't have done that. Right, okay. How is this going to work? How is this going to work with these on the wall? So if we put them there, are we going to have enough power? We've got our generator. Okay, so 1 is fine. So we put another 1 in, say... Hang on. How do we balance that out? About there. Is that underneath that one pretty much? And we've still got power. Okay, wonderful. The ones at the end are not growing quite as well. So it'd be nice if we could have some more of those at some point in the future. But right now, it's okay. Right, and we might have to go and order some food. We might have to pop over to the supermarket and buy something because we're a bit hungry right now. A tin of soup seems to be $33. That seems expensive. How about, I've had an idea. Hang on a minute, hang on. Come out of this. Let's go to here. Let us take the quickest of trips to the forest, pick up blueberries, make smoothies, survive on smoothies forevermore. Oh no, hang on. We've got these things. Yeah, collect from there. Please be something edible. It's an entire massive chicken. And it actually is a chicken. There we go. Right. That's 2 lots of blueberries. And, a huge bit of wood. That is brilliant news. Okay, hang on. Is there another bit of wood over here? No, but there are more blueberries. And can we come back this way? We're very tired. We're very, very tired. We need to go to bed. Oh, hang on. Now that's got something in it. Right, hang on a second. Back this way. It's another entire chicken. Quickly set that, please. Splendid. And pick them up. And right, go home and go to bed, Mr. Prepper. You're going to collapse. Although, are you going to starve to death first? Right, hang on. Here we go. Right, priority 1, cook. Go to here. Make blueberry smoothie. This will keep us alive. I think we might collapse possibly. Right, hang on. Go and eat that. Now go and have a nap. Really quickly, Mr. Prepper. There we go. We just got in there. I mean, by the time he's finished his nap, it's going to be time to go and, have the big sleep. Okay, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. Right, now, come over to here, and we can cook. I mean, is there anything we can make in here? Because we have got ourselves some chicken. No. Nothing we can make in there with chicken. Okay, right. Yeah, let's make 2 roast turkeys out of the chicken we've found. Okay, again, Mr. Prepper's magic stove there. Just, making turkeys out of chicken. Wonderful. And then we will eat one of those. We will have a lovely late snack. There we go. And that will do us just fine. So then go over to here and put that into there. And the blueberries as well. Okay. We've just about survived. That is okay. It's a bit late, but can we go over to here? Have we got anything we can grow? Carrots. Yes, we can grow some carrots. Sunflowers, planters. Cucumbers are planters. Oranges are greenhouses. Cabbages, we'll have that. And corn is planters. Okay, so what we'll do is go over here. Quickly plant that. Quickly plant that. We got anything else? No seeds. Okay, and then... have we got any water? No. Yeah, go to here. Quickly just grab a couple of bits of water. God, it's very quick. Time is running out. No, that's no use. Right, there you go. 2 bits of water. And water that. And water that. Okay, right, and then, very quickly, run off to bed, Mr. Prepper. Go, go, go. And a brand new day dawns, and Mr. Prepper is not very hungry. I mean, he could do with a little bit of a bite to eat, but he's not starving like he has been in previous days, which is excellent news. Right, how is everything looking down here? It's looking very good. It's looking very good down here. We do need a bit more water for the plants at the bottom and the planters, but that is fine. Oh, look at this. We've got ourselves buckets of water. This is excellent. How much did we pick up? It's only a couple. Only a couple of bits of water, but it's better than nothing. And then we'll top it up with some water from there. And then that's going to be the first thing we do. Immediately run down here and just water these. So there we go. Water and water and water and water. Okay, that's nice. That's nice and sorted. Put the extra bit of water into there because why not? Right, we can't plant anything else. How is that looking? That's going to need a bit of recharging. That's not got anything in it right now. It's not got anything in it. What if we put in anything else? Did we try this before? What if we put dirt in there? That doesn't like it. Can't put metal in there. Electronics? Can't put electronics in there. And can we put glass? No. Okay, so we've kind of figured out what that's used for, right? You are, and then yeah, of course we've got a bit of a tree to disassemble. So let's take this apart. Okay, the menu's gone a bit weird. I was trying to figure out what we need to actually make a backpack, but yeah, we need some textiles. Can we buy textiles from anybody yet? Oh, there's the newspaper. Hang on, we should go and read the newspaper, and we can sell that one because that one is now a bit mouldy. Okay, another blackout. Another blackout. They're the most annoying ones. Like water you can cope without because you can stock up. You can just stock up if the water goes off for a day. But that is somewhat unfortunate. Okay, so that's happening in a few days' time before the next inspection. Okay, that's not perfect, is it? But never mind. Right, Nancy. Oh, you don't want the mouldy newspaper I've got. That is unfortunate. I was hoping you might want a fallen apart bit of paper I've got. But never mind. No, clearly that's not for you today. And now I think maybe we should go back to the mine. Let's go back to the mine and see what goodies the diggy machines have found. However, we might need to go and pick up our things. Were they in this box? No. Must have been in this box then. Where did we put our things? We just weren't wearing them. Oh no, that's fine. I thought we stored them away, but no, we didn't. Yeah, so put your helmet back on and carry that around, please. And your pickaxe is in good condition. It's not falling apart or anything, so that's absolutely fine. Yeah, okay, now do we want to take a bit of food with us? We could take a turkey with us, because at some point our health is going to get a bit low. So let's take a turkey with us. Let's tuck a turkey into those pockets. We'll eat some of the blueberries because we might as well. So there we go. And what are we looking like in terms of carry capacity? That turkey is taking up 10 of our carry capacity there, apparently. That's quite big. Fuel is 5. Yeah, so we'll get rid of that and we'll eat the turkey at some point. That book is taking up some resource. As are those newspapers. But, Joe, well, that's fine. That's not too much. Oh, hello? Hello, lady out there. Hi, I'm just going to the mine. It's my job now. Can we talk to you? Hello. Good day, Mr. Prepper. Bless the President. Yes. Hello, says Mr. Prepper, ever the conversationalist. Hello. I'm so forgetful lately. Yesterday I forgot where I keep my salt. Can you imagine? ... Goodbye, neighbour. Okay. Odd. Yeah, your walk is a bit odd as well. But, okay, right. Let's go over here then. In fact, you know what? It might be worth having a bit of a sleep first, then heading off to the mine, I think. Because, yeah, we were a little bit weary. Tiny bit weary. But there we go. That's now catching up very nicely. So, you wake up. Then we go to the mine. And it's raining, so it's a perfect time to go underground. Okay, diggy machine on level 1 of the mine. Don't let us down. What do you have for us? Oh, yes, there are all sorts of wonderful untold riches. Okay, take all of those things. We're on 89 out of our 120 carry capacity. But we are here next to Bob. Bob was willing to pay us money for those things that he could have just taken out of that box himself. I mean, he lives in the mine. He lives actually in the mine. He could have just walked over and took those out. Yeah, let's do some trading, Bob. Absolutely. Would you like all this gold? Would you like an emerald? Wow. And would you like a ruby? We'll take 105 monies off your hands. Thank you very much. Do you want to buy a book off you in return? I mean, yeah, learning how to grow plants faster would be very handy. That would be really useful. How about we do that? Bit of a trade. So yeah, we sell all that stuff and we still get $5 of profit. And we're buying a lovely new book. So yeah, let's do that. And whilst we're here, let's read the book. So now we're going to grow plants a little bit quicker, which is wonderful. Okay, that was good. That was good. I feel like we did something very handy there. So yeah, we've learned a new skill and we've made some profit. Now what's that actually took out? Mr. Prepper, stop doing this. Stop, Mr. Prepper, stop it. Mr. Prepper. Stop it, Mr. Prepper. You're being very strange. Stop that. What's our carry capacity now? 75. Sorry, his little sort of wiggly run thing has made me chuckle. Right, let's go and see what Diggy Machine 2 has in store for us. Hopefully this is also going to be full of wonderful things. Don't do your weird running thing there, Mr. Prepper. So I think it would have run out of steam, which is fine. 9 lots of gold. Okay, that's going straight back to Bob. And there's loads and loads of stuff. I love that it's not a proper container. You can't move those things around. Can we take all... Oh, yeah, we can take the stone. We can take the stone because it's a nothingness resource. And then, yeah, we can probably take some of these, but not many. 4 and 3. Can we take 3 lots? An extra 3 lots? 114 out of 120. Right. Can we get this key card now? We've got time. We've got time. We've got weapons now. So let's go down. And I think... Is it there? It's got to be here. It's got to be just here. So, kill the bats. So let's kill both bats in one go. That was good. Yay, go, Mr. Prepper. Right, so down you go. Come on. Chop, chop, Mr. Prepper. Are you feeling all right today? Right, do some mining. And back up here. Can't see anything much. Across this way. Ah, bats. Right, kill them. I can't get there, says Mr. Prepper, when he clearly can. Right, back up to here. I think this is the way, isn't it? Right, speed time on. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we're going to have to fight some things, I imagine. Some more things are going to come out. There we go. Fight-ity fight these things. So let's kill a rat. That's fine. Kill-ity kill and kill. Okay, good. 1 rat dead. Now there's 2, so we need to give them a bit of a kill and kill and kill and kill. And are any more coming out? Yes, it seems there are more coming out. 3 lots. Oh, wonderful. Right, okay. Bang and hit. That's that sorted. Any more? Any more? No. Right, okay. Grab that. And then it's time for us to eat a turkey. We're in a mine, so let's eat a turkey. There we go. Delicious. A lovely turkey lunch in the middle of a mine. Yeah, okay. Now, do we want to go down a bit further? Because, yeah, did we do that route before? I'm pretty sure Bob's jacket's on this floor. Or is it on the next floor down? I now can't remember. Let's go down again. Hang on. Go down one more, Mr. Prepper. That's a box, which I think we might have looked at already several times. Yeah, okay. That's just a box. Oh, okay, yeah. So that must lead all that way. So that's not where the thing is. Right, hang on then. Hang on. So let's go... Let's get back. So that should take us back to the top. But now we can go to level 3 of the mine. There we go. This is where Bob's jacket is, isn't it? This is where Bob's jacket is. And I bet there are some exciting things in here as well. If there's any goodies, some salt and some stone. Okay, take it all and then load that thing up with a bit of fuel. I think that's all we've got, isn't it? Yeah, got no more fuel. However, have we got time? It's a bit cold down here. It's a bit cold, so we need some warm clothes. So we are taking a bit of sort of lack of preparedness. But can we go and find Bob's jacket? Can we do that? Is it along here somewhere? I can't quite recall. Okay, mine this. Mine it out of the way. There we go. Several rocks. Are we going to miss out on the materials that are in these rocks? I suspect we might. Yeah, we're just going to pick up stone and stuff, aren't we? There might be iron ore in these things. Do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can dig up iron ore. It's okay. So dig these things apart. We're getting gold out of it, which is quite nice. And then do that. Got some salt out of that. Loads of salt. Wonderful. We can use that. Right. Kill and kill and kill. Right. And then up here. Come on. Come on. We've got to do this fairly quick. Can't see anything at all. It's very dark. Who'd have thought it? Right. And then along here. And along here. There is Bob's jacket. There it is. Right. Scary kind of scary rodents. Kill and kill. Any more? Crikeys. They're like these, don't they? Right. Okay. Bash and... Oh, no, don't run there. No, that was a stupid idea. Don't run there, Mr. Prepper. That's a terrible idea. Oh, no, there's more. Right. Are we going to have enough health? Okay. If we don't keep running, I think we might be okay. Mr. Prepper's taking a bit of damage. He's okay. He's okay. Right. Grab this really quickly. This must be Bob's jacket. Yes, it is. Right. And now I can't see the next mining pass in here. I'll have to look for it elsewhere. Okay. Find the missing mining pass. Okay, that's fine. Right. Come back this way. Run back here. And let's go up. We might need to... In fact, no, we are going to need to go home. Pretty much urgently. Kind of right now, please, Mr. Prepper. However, we are hungry. Have we got any food? We might need to nip to the forest very, very quickly just to check a trap or two. Please tell me there's something in this that we can eat. Ah, right. We can cook that. We can cook that very, very easily indeed. That's wonderful. Can we quick set that as well? Yes, we can. Okay, right, good. Pick up some blueberries, actually, whilst we're there. And go over to here. Go back to Mr. Prepper's place. We've got to do this very quickly indeed. Right, run over to here. Come on. Run here. Go to here. Preparedness is low. I know. We're on it. Right, go to our book. We could make... what was it? Pate. Oh, we need 3 carrots to make that pate. Okay, never mind. What we can do is we can make roasted venison. So let's do that. Oh, right now. We're going to have to do it now. I don't want to eat our ration. I think that is going to be proper emergency kind of situation. So let's try and cook this. How long is it going to take? Right, it's now gone past midnight. I know you need to sleep. I know. You need to eat something as well, though, Mr. Prepper. Okay, all right, now go to sleep. Run upstairs and go to sleep, Mr. Prepper, as fast as your preppy legs can carry you. And there we go. Right, okay, our food situation is looking perilously bad. It is not looking good at all. So I think that's what we need to concentrate on next, really. Okay, so the new day rolls round. We're not actually that tired. I thought we'd be a lot worse off in terms of stamina. So we've got, what, about 75, 73. So, yeah, about 3/4 of our stamina is still there. So that's quite good. That's quite handy. And how is it looking down here? It looks like the corn might be ready to actually get out of the planter there. That looks like it might be grown. And the guarana plant things, the actual plants are grown, but now we're waiting for the fruit to grow on them, I think, is what that's telling us. Okay, that's fine. And then the carrots and the cabbages need a little bit of... I imagine everything needs a drink. Imagine we need some water down here, but that's absolutely fine. So what we will do is we will finish up for now. And when we come back, we'll obviously give Bob his jacket back because that's quite a big thing. That is quite a big thing. That unlocks another significant part of the game, another sort of map location thing, I think. So that'll be quite handy. That'll be very good. And then we need to sort this out. And then we might need to work on food. We might need to do quite a lot of good work on making sure we have lots and lots of food. I mean, these planters here, I am all for, as soon as the guarana plant things are grown and we give them to Jenny, I think we just get rid of them. Get rid of those and replace them with cucumber plants and all the other things that we can then turn into lots of food. So I think that's what we'll do. And do we get rid of these here? Because I think we can put, I'm pretty sure we can put carrots in these as well. We can put carrots in a planter. You can't put corn in the soil plots on the ground, but I'm pretty sure you can do it the other way around. So maybe we sort this out and we just have two lovely sort of proper growing areas where we've got nice planters. It looks nicer. It looks more organised. So yeah, I think that's what we will do. But of course, that is all for next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Mr. Prepper. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that are stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana mascara.